Hey guys, it's the Kid Tooks and welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell by the title below, I'm about to give you guys the real spill. The pros and the cons between knotless box braids and box braids with the knot. But before I get into the video, I just want to say thank you to everybody who has supported me. Thank you if you have subscribed to my channel. Thank you if you have reposted my video. I really do appreciate all the love and support. So now let's get into the video. So I'm gonna start with the cons, I think. I'm gonna start with the cons. So as y'all can see right now, I have in the knotless box braids. They are super frizzy at this point. And that is one of the first cons that I would say. I've had these braids in for 5 weeks. And they look like I've had them in for a year. Okay, that was exaggeration. But still, y'all, these braids get frizzy so fast. And that is definitely something that I don't like about them. The second thing that I don't like about them is they take so long to get put in. And that's crazy, like, considering how long they last. But I did my own knotless box braids, and it took me about 10 hours to put these in. And a lot of, like, hairstylists, it also takes them, like, 8 to 10 hours. That's just, like, a really long time. So that's another con that I would say I have about these knotless box braids. The third thing that I would say is that they are really pricey, especially if you don't do them by yourself. If you go to somebody to get them done, people are charging like $200 to $300, I believe. And that's just so much money for a hairstyle in general, but then a hairstyle that lasts 5 weeks. So those are 3 cons that I have about these knotless box braids. I think the worst thing is like the frizziness, y'all. Hence this little piece right here, but yeah. So now let me do the cons for box braids with the knot. The first con that I would have to say, and if you guys know what I'm talking about, please put it in the comments. They are super tight when you first get them put in. Like, you cannot even lay your head down on your pillow without it hurting. So that is probably the first con that I would say about box braids with the knot. They hurt so badly. The second thing that I would say is you can't do as many hairstyles with them. I get my braids a little bit bigger than this when I get box braids with the knot, but I still feel like they're super heavy, and like when I do buns, my head's like doing like this, and I just don't like that. I don't really feel comfortable with having like my hair pulled up when I have those braids. So that would probably be the second con. So now let me give y'all the pros. And I'm going to start with my favorite, these knotless box braids. I absolutely love these, y'all. And I suggest everybody to try these out because they are so cute. Like, that is probably the first pro I would say is they look so natural and cute. They really just look like an extension to your hair. And it's just so cute, y'all. Like, I just cannot say that enough. They're so cute, especially when you first get them done. The second pro that I would say is no pain, y'all. There is a lot less tension on your hair when you get these. Like when I did mine, there wasn't even any pain when I first got them done. And I'm gonna like insert some pictures on one of these sides of how they looked when I first got them. But there was no tension on my hair, and that was something I really loved. A lot of times when people get braids, it's to give their hair a break. So you're looking for a hairstyle that doesn't put a lot of tension on your hair, that's not a lot of pulling. And knotless box braids, like that's the hairstyle you're looking for because it is very loose, not loose, but like it's just not tight when you first get them done. So I would definitely recommend this to people who are transitioning or like if you're just trying to give your hair a break. The third thing that I would say I love about these is you can do so many styles with these braids. Y'all, when I had these, I'm pretty sure I did buns, top knots, half up, half downs, braids across, all of those things with no problem at all. It wasn't too heavy or any of those things, and that was something that I really loved about it, because like you could switch it up. You could switch it up, do a different hairstyle this day. It was like so cute. So I love these braids, y'all, and I would definitely recommend these if you are trying to get a new hairstyle, or if you want to try braids but you don't know what type of braids to try. I would recommend doing knotless box braids. So now let me do the pros for box braids with the knot. The first pro that I would say is it does not take as long to get put in. I'm pretty sure when I got mine done, it only took about 6 hours. And I'm gonna insert a picture on one of these sides, y'all, of how they looked. But they were super cute, and they were like medium-sized braids. They were probably still about this long, and it only took about 6 hours to get them put in. So that was something that I really did love. The second thing that I would say is they do last much longer. I think I had mine in for about like a week, a month and a half to 2 months. And that's just like a much longer period of time compared to these, which I only had it for 5 weeks. So those are the two pros that I would say I feel about box braids with the knot. So now I just want to give you guys a few tips as far as how to keep up with your braids and make them last longer. So the first thing that I would suggest is oiling your scalp. Make sure you oil your scalp every day, y'all. I just cannot emphasize that. I believe that helps to make your braids last so much longer, because oiling your scalp not only helps you to reduce frizz, but it will also help you like to not have flaking or just like dry scalp, and that really will help to keep your braids up and allow them to last longer. The second thing that I would say is make sure you wrap your hair every single night. I feel like that's also very important, because anytime your hair is rubbing like against something, more frizz is being created. So wrapping your hair up, just like anytime you're laying down, even if you're not about to go to sleep, like just put a scarf on, because it's really going to help you to relieve some of that frizz. The third thing that I would say is when you are washing your braids, wash in your scalp good, but I would say don't do too much scratching. Like that is going to create frizz. Probably just moisturize it and like massage the shampoo and conditioner in there, but I really wouldn't suggest scratching a lot. And then right after you wash your hair, blow it dry, and that is really going to help you to alleviate frizz too, because I know for me, I allow mine to air dry, and allowing it to air dry, I feel like made me have more frizz compared to if I would have blown it dry. So I would definitely recommend that. The last thing that I would say is, please y'all, if you get box braids with the knot, please do not pull your hair up the first or the second day. Those braids are way too tight for you to be pulling your hair up that soon. If you want to pull your hair up, make sure you wait till it is not as tight, or like the first or the second week. So that way you're not like pulling at your edges and your edges aren't falling out. All the advice that I have for you all. I believe this concludes the video. Thank you all for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching again. I love you guys. If you have any more videos that you want to see, please just put it in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.